Good evening, America, from the free state of Florida. Dr. Jim Gishwin here, PhD, and high school teacher. That's why I haven't been on for a while here. Besides my normal stuff where I had to go through the doctor and get various cardiovascular things done, laying at attention at 30 degrees for 3 days while everything's still in me. Anyway, I'm back, and Trump's back too. Raised $4 million the night that they indicted him, and his popularity went up around 10-20%. Unbelievable. He's probably should have gotten on TV tonight and thanked Bragg for handing him the nomination as Republican candidate for president, because that's basically what Bragg did. It's pretty bad when even Democrats and talking heads that are Trump haters and things like that say, after looking at the indictment, there was nothing there. And of course, you got the statute of limitations. I praise our governor here. He said that if it came to extradition, he wouldn't allow extradition of Trump back to New York. Pretty brave in going up there. I mean, he's going to sit there. He's not going to get a fair trial up there. Of course, there won't be a trial for about a year. Trust me. And by that time, who knows what's going on. We'll probably be at war. Like I try and tell my students, I said, look, everything that led up to World War I, everything that led up to World War II, it's almost identical stuff, just different, a few different players. Okay? And all these alliances. Sweden came into NATO today, and they expect some other countries to come in too. I'm not going to keep you too long. We're officially a banana republic. I mean, this was so outrageous and so much of a kangaroo court thing. It's ridiculous. You even had someone that left the DOJ just to go to work for the district attorney in New York to help them with this thing. Okay? And he had to sit there and drag and all the leaks from the grand jury, that's illegal too. My God, Bragg should be indicted just for that. But of course, that's not going to happen. Not in New York. Of course, if they did, they'd give them $1 bail like they do people with rap sheets 2 miles long, which happened today also. Released a career criminal, $1 bail. Anyway, if you say we're not going to hell in a handbag, think again. And remember, this is the globalists. These are people behind Soros, the Davos group, everyone. Everyone's against Trump. Why? Because he believes in nationalism. I believe in nationalism. I believe in America. I believe in the Constitution. Okay? I'm a constitutionalist. I have fought communism my whole life in 3 different services. And also as a cubicle ranger in D.C. Yes, part of the deep state. So I know it exists. Don't tell me it doesn't. I've lived it, breathed it, smelled it. Been part of it. Been probably guilty of some stuff in it too. But anyway, I'm going to sit there and say a little prayer for us. And sit there and pray and hope that what I think is going to happen here in the future doesn't happen. We are heading quickly into major conflict. Either at home or abroad or both. I pray that doesn't happen. And thank you for the protesters up there in New York. Remember, there can be interlopers in there. Some even planted by the FBI, for God's sake. Professional agitators, just like they did on 6th January. Okay? When Trump gets in there, maybe we'll find out up at that one FBI guy that was trying to sit there and whip people up the night before on 5th January. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. And, of course, my prayers are with you. It's like I tell my students, it's all up to you guys. You know, my day is over. The only fight I got left in me is right here, talking to you. Too old to do too much of anything except run my mouth. And I promise to keep doing that. Faithfully and truthfully until the day I die. At least that's one thing I can do. Okay? I don't have to hire someone like I have to hire someone to mow the lawn and do my garden. I can do this myself. And I encourage you all to do it. Let your voices be heard. Free speech, man, that's our nature. It's our nature. That's one of your freedoms that they're taking away from you so quickly you don't even realize it. So use it while you got it. For God's sake. That's how you can fight. That's how you can fight. That's audio journalism now. Okay? The pen is mightier than the sword, except your voice will be mightier than the sword. You can all do this. Let's all join together in a chorus of doing this and speak out against all the wrongdoings that are going on. In the meantime, I pray God protects us. I pray He protects you and yours. God bless you, and I remain your humble servant forever.